Hey, I'm Ryan Naylor, and this is How to Play Give Me Love by Ed Sheeran. This was a viewer request, and I dare say the first of many Ed Sheeran tutorials. I'm going to go through this one in quite a lot of detail, so there will be a timing list in the description box with the different sections. If you're particularly interested in a specific part, then get yourself down there and you can flick through. Whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and share this video with as many people as you can. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, so this version I'm going to go through has been transcribed from the album version and not the live version that you see around YouTube. If you're looking to do that, look elsewhere, my friend, because we're doing the album version here. Why? Well, because I actually prefer it. It's better for beginner to intermediate players because a lot of open chords with a couple of bars in there, so you can get practicing those. And the strumming is okay. A bit of work there, but we'll go through it together. But first, before we get stuck in, I've got to go through some theory, guys. I'm sorry, but it's unavoidable because this song has a different rhythmic feel to what you might be expecting or used to. Normally, in pop music, rock music, we're in a straight 4/4. So that means to every measure, we've got a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This song is in 6/8. Huh? Well, okay. So 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. If we split into eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, 8 eighth notes in 4/4. In 6/8, we have 6 eighth notes, okay? But those eighth notes are not grouped in pairs. It's not 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and that would be what we call 3/4. 6/8 groups the eighth notes into threes. So we've got two groups of threes, or two beats of 3 eighth notes. So it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so normally you count 1 and 2 and, but sometimes, and in this case, because the strumming, we're going to be going down strums on the eighths, 1 and 2, and we're going to add some ups. So to help count those rhythms, we're going to count each of the eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. Okay? So, that said, the chords you're going to need are A minor and C, C/B, C with the B bass, C sus2, D minor, got F, I'm using thumb over the top, and F major 7, open E string there. If either of those are inaccessible, you can do a mini bar F or F major 7, G chord, rock G, and a G/B, so G chord with a B bass. So to match the intro to the recording, we have to do this. And that's a pickup measure, so we're not starting on the 1, we're starting on the 4. 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so I've got my 3rd fret, string 5, with my 3rd finger, and then I roll down onto the 6th string, fret 3, and then I go up 1 fret with that finger, and then I pick the open A string, and then I'm free to start strumming. So it's 4, 5, 6, 1. The intro part is going to go like this. And it does it again, total of 4 times. You might be wondering what happened in that C measure. Well, on the beat 4, we did a hammer on. We took the 2nd finger off string 4 and we strum, and then we hit that finger as hard as you can, that's what a hammer on is, onto the 2nd fret, back into position. Really hard, as hard as you can. Takes a bit of time if you're not used to that, but keep plugging in, it will come. Ed Sheeran does a lot of that stuff, so it's important if you're a big fan of his stuff. Okay, so C, then that 2nd C measure, here comes that down, 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 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, and on the 6th we are going to a C/B because the bass part is going back down to the A for the repeat. C, C, B. Okay, let's pull that all together. 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so verse 1 at 34 seconds, it's the same progression. We're going to play a total of 4 times, and on the 4th time, instead of the walking C bass, we stay on the C chord. Okay? So it's going to go like this. Give me love like her. Cause lately I've been waking up alone. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt. Told you I'd let them go. Stay on the C. And then I'll find pre-chorus. Pre-chorus 1 at 107. We're starting on a D minor chord. Okay, let's bring up the progression. It's going to go like this. Starts on the D minor. And that I'll find my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. G/B. You know, I just want to hold you. Okay, things to look out for in that part. We have got ourselves a G/B. And then on that last D minor chord, we got that down, down, down. Down, 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 F, and you hold it into the chorus. Chorus 1 at 127. The progression, the main one's going C, D minor, F major 7, D, C, D minor, F major 7, down, down, down. D minor, F major 7, then we go A minor, G, F, down, down, down. With the lyrics, excuse the falsetto, here we go. Give a little time to me, burn this out, we'll play hide and seek. Turn this around, all I want is that taste that your lips allow. Mama, mama, give me love. Whew. Break number 1 at 144. We've got some single note stuff going on. Mama, mama, give me love. Mama, mama. Okay, what is that? Well, in this tuning with the capo on fret number 1, we are going to be starting with an open A string, string 5. Pick it 3 times, and then you pick fret 1, string 6 3 times. And you go back to string 5, fret 3 6 times. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we get that effect with the sound? Well, we're firstly palm muting. The side of the hand is resting on the saddle of the bridge. Get that muted effect. And secondly, they're not super short and kind of staccato. And how that effect is created with an open string. I'm using my fretting hand to stop the strings between picks. Just rest the finger on the string, okay? And then with a fretted note, so the second and third notes, I just lift the finger off a little bit after I pick, lift, pick, lift, pick, lift, and not this. Listen to the difference. So it's pressure off, pressure off, pressure off. So you do it 3 times. Give me love, mama, mama. On the last time, mama, say, give me love. And it's the same as the intro into verse 2. So verse 2 at 209 is the same as verse 1, but we're just playing the progression 3 times before the pre-chorus. So we've got, lately I've been craving more. hammer. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same. Maybe I should let you go. And though I find pre-chorus 2 at 2:33 the same as pre-chorus 1, don't need to go through that again. Chorus 2 at 2:54, it's the same progression as before, and you play it twice at 2:54 and at 3:10. After that, break number 2, 3:27, we're picking again like before. Now you might hear a slightly different rhythm there. The electric's doing a slightly different kind of syncopated offbeat rhythm, but the acoustic behind it is doing the same as before, so do the same as before and you'll be grand. But this time, you play it 4 times. 2. Give me love, mama, mama. Give me love, mama, mama. Give me love. And then we're into this weird bit where it all goes a bit crazy. So maybe not exactly what's being played, but a good approximation on what to do on this bit at 3:43. It's going to be this. So what am I doing? I strum the open strings, and then I'm going to hammer on with all 3 fingers, 1, 2, and 3, into the A minor shape. So it's strum, hammer, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Basically, it's A minor to a G chord on the end, and that G, a slight fingering variation. I'm just going to use finger 3 on string 6 at the 3rd fret. The underside of that finger is muting out string 5, and then I strum down to string number 2. I get a G chord basically, just with 1 finger. So it's gonna be mama, 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 give me love, lover, mama, 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 give me love, lover, mama, 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 give me love, lover, mama. Carries on, and it goes 12 times. Give me love! Where he starts going a bit weird and kind of possessed. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. I like it. All right, and then coming out of that, 4:33 in the outro, the kind of chords we've got. We hear sus2, this one. I love these chords, sus2. So we get A minor, F, sus2, mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love. Do that 4 times, and then sort of the ending is those chords, but it's just strum ones. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love. However many times he does it. Give me love. And that is the song. Okay, so I hope I went through that in enough detail to make it nice and clear. If you did enjoy the video, I said please do subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you're gonna thumb down it, I guess you got to. Really, haters gonna hate, right? But thumbs up, subscribe, like, share it with as many people as you can. And find me on my other social media links in the description box. Thank you very much, guys. I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.